WaterBabies, welcome to your love reading June 22nd to the 30th for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. While I'm doing videos today, I'm actually doing a lot of like hair treatment stuff, so my hair is going to look a little different than it normally does through all the videos I'm doing today. So just keep that in mind, because I know some people are going to be like, what's up with her hair? But that's what's going on. So Leo, honing in on your energy was really interesting and actually quite difficult, more difficult than it usually is. When I first tapped in, I got so agitated. And I don't like that kind of energy. I think you're feeling very agitated in a situation, Leo, or with someone in particular. I feel like it's actually with a group of people. I don't even feel like it's just like one person. Some of you, it's actually a way of being, and it's like you've realized it about yourself, and it's actually irritated the hell out of you, and so you're changing that. But most of you, I feel like it's a group of people. Some of you, it's a person. There's a small group of you, it's a perspective you've had regarding relationships, friendships, all of that sort of thing. And you're like, oh, you know what? I actually really don't like that I've been like that. That needs to change, okay? So just pick whatever group you're in, Leo. When I first stepped into your energy, they actually showed me a sheep. I don't know what's up with the animal imagery today, but for Aries, they showed me a zebra. Apparently for you guys get a sheep. And sheep is interesting because I actually feel like that's not really your energy. I feel like it's the energy of the person, the group, or the perspective that you're trying to get away from. Sheeps can usually be looked at as, you know, maternal, very feminine, but at the same time, they're also a following energy, bit of a beta energy. No shade to betas out there. You know, everyone's got a role. Everyone's got a role. Some people are betas, some people are alphas, but it is a bit of a follower energy, a bit of a beta energy, a bit of a, you know, I need to follow someone, or I look to others to kind of help out, or I look to others to, like, you know, take the reins and kind of make shit happen, right? And betas follow suit. Sheeps follow suit. What do you do with a sheep? You herd it. Right? You have a herder or a sheepdog or whatever, and you herd them, right? They're always kind of following, always being congregated, always in a group. They're almost never alone, right? And Leo, I just have the sense that it's like you're really done with that. See, like your agitation's so interesting. This is not gonna be for everybody, of course. But your agitation, like, you are so done with that shit. I think some of you have really had a really prolonged issue of people kind of looking to you to follow you, and you're done with that. Like, I'm tired of being the leader for everybody, you know? It's a little bit like that energy. Others, it's also this energy of you know, again, for some of you, that you've been in a group dynamic where it's like it's all like everyone's kind of the same. I hate to say it like that, but the mindset is all the same. You all just follow each other. Like, no one's really unique. No one's really different in their own way. It's like maybe you all started out because you like were in the same, like, I don't know, the same activity or the same sports team or the same class or the same job. And over time, you've all just kind of like almost like a meshing of energies. Like, you just have kind of become carbon copies of each other. And again, this isn't a judgment. I'm not trying to sound harsh. I'm just a messenger, guys. And you're realizing it and you're like, oh, no. I'm not doing this shit anymore. I'm not doing this shit anymore. So some of you have been pegged as the leader every single time and you're done. Others, you just realize that it's like you've kind of fallen into a sheep group, and you're not a sheep. You're a lion. Lions eat sheeps, right? And you're realizing that. Others, it's a perspective of, I'm almost getting like taken care of, like, interesting. That's where I'm getting this maternal energy. Others, where it's more of a perspective, it's like, first of all, I'm getting, whoa. Sorry, a lot of messages. All of a sudden I got something about whiners. You're not putting up with whiners anymore. You're not putting up with anyone who wants to follow you or copy you, is actually what I'm getting to. Also, you're not going to be the mother sheep for everybody. You're not going to be the mother sheep for everybody. Yeah, I just get mostly a sense of like you're realizing you need to be you and not be part of a sheep mentality, be part of a sheep group, not be relied upon to lead the sheep, right? You're a lion, you're not a sheep, okay? All right, so let's get into the pre-shuffle cards. We have Queen of Pentacles in reverse, Capricorn energy, could also be earth or water. Three of Cups in reverse, Cancerian energy. Death in reverse, Scorpionic energy. Seven of Swords, Aquarian energy. Nine of Cups, Piscean energy. And then we have Eight of Wands in reverse, Sagittarian energy, and the Chariot, Cancerian energy. Yeah, Leo. Yeah, you're not having it. You are not having it, okay? You're like, yeah, I don't need to invest in these people anymore. That's like exactly what I'm getting. I don't need to be loyal to these people anymore. I don't need to be a sheep because I ain't a sheep. I'm a lion. Roar. I don't know how to roar. That was my roar. I know, very sad roar. But anyway, you're not being loyal to these people anymore. You're not being loyal to that perspective anymore. I'm also just getting a major pulling away. For some of you, I feel like it was someone you were with romantically that pulled you into this group, and you're done with the group. You know how they always say it's like, when you marry someone, you marry their family. When you marry someone, you kind of marry the friends, right? And when you don't get in with the friends and family, it can make things kind of hard. So they pulled you into this group, and you were doing the Leo thing, and you were getting along, and then it's like you just kind of realized it's like, I'm not a sheep. I need to not be in this. I need to not. I just need to not. I need to not. So you're not being loyal to this perspective, this group, this idea of sheep mentality here. And then we have death in reverse, which is really interesting. Scorpionic energy. This is where I'm feeling that change, that choice to change that about your life or about how things have been for you regarding this sheep mentality. But it's interesting that it's in reverse because I feel like, Leo, you might have had an inkling about this for a while that, maybe like, why am I not super content in this group? Or why do I feel like a little bit like, what's that phrase? Like a square peg in a round hole. Why do I kind of feel like that? You've been kind of resisting this, Leo, it feels like, for a little while. You've been resisting it, but you're not resisting it anymore. And with 7 of Swords and 9 of Cups, you're going towards your wish fulfillment and what makes you feel satisfied, what makes you happy, which is, again, not being a sheep, being a lion. But with the 7 of Swords, Leo, I do feel like you have to kind of, again, it's the breaking away, right? 7 of Swords doesn't always have to be deception or sneakiness. It can also be something that's like out of the box thinking, or something that's like sneakily getting away from, like a quick escape, right? It doesn't always have to be something negative. And that's what I feel like this is. It's you being the black sheep, so to speak, the black lion, whatever. Okay. It's you basically breaking the mold of the group or the perspective and going about things in a different way. Taking on a new perspective, and you're doing it to be happy and content with yourself because you ain't a sheep. All right. And 8 of Wands in reverse with the Chariot, you're ready to move forward. 8 of Wands in reverse, I'm not surprised this is out. This is like the designated Mercury retrograde card. Like every time Mercury retrograde happens, this card comes out in almost every single one of my readings. I do believe it's actually Mercury in Sagittarian association with this card. Okay. But it is all about communication, which is the epitome of Mercury, right? But anyway, I do feel like you're doing this slow. I think that's also why the 7 of Swords is here. Sneaky, right? They just showed me a turtle. Yeah, you're going to do this slow. You're going to do this slow, okay? Which I think is actually the best approach. It's like, if I do it really slow, they won't notice, right? It's like if if you've got a bunch of sheep in a field and all of a sudden like a rabbit starts bolting or something, the sheep get startled or the sheep take notice. But if you creep and do one step at a time, the sheep are just going to keep eating the grass, right? Right? So you're going to be doing this like very slowly, Leo, very slowly. Okay, guys, so let's get into your reading here. For those who have any questions, curiosities, confusions about how to interpret readings as a viewer, go ahead and check out the link below. As you guys know, this reading will not be for everybody. It is very general for the sign of Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. Okay. Any messages for Leo regarding love? June 22nd to the 30th. Any messages for Leo regarding love? June 22nd to the 30th. Any messages for Leo regarding love? June 22nd to the 30th. Any messages for Leo regarding love? June 22nd to the 30th. Okay. I love it. Hangman in reverse, Piscean energy. So yeah, you've woken up to this. You realize it. Light bulb. Light bulb. It's my light bulb card. You're very much aware and you're ready to take action to fix it. Okay. Any messages for Leo regarding love? Oh, okay. Any messages for Leo regarding love? June 22nd to the 30th. Any messages for Leo regarding love? There you are, Leo. Queen of Pentacles. Capricorn energy could also be earth or water. I know it's an earthy energy, even though you're a fire sign. It's just energy. You're harnessing Capricorn energy right now to make this happen, which does make sense. You know, Capricorns actually are really great strategists. They're great planners. And they also are really, really great at getting shit done. It's like, think of it this way. Capricorns are kind of like one of the CEO, like zodiac signs, just as a keyword, just bear with me here. But they always do it without disturbing people. They always go about their endeavors, their projects, their plans, what have you, with causing the least amount of disturbance as possible, which is very much needed because you're trying not to alert the sheep as to what's going on. Okay. All right. Let's see what else we got here. Okay. We got a peeker. I thought I saw another one. Nope. Oh, okay. Just the one. The Fool, Aries energy, could also be Aquarius because this is a Uranus card. Yeah, see, you're going into you're changing shit. You're going into a new perspective. You're breaking away from that group. You're breaking away from that person, the sheep-like person. You're not gonna be, you know, follow the leader every single time. You're not gonna be one of the. Oh no, there was peekers. Okay, it's like I thought I was crazy. Oh, that's a lot. Okay, yeah, no, we're not taking these. That's a lot of peekers. Hold on. That's a lot. We're not taking those. Okay. Keeping it moving. Any messages for Leo regarding love? June 22nd to the 30th. Okay. 5 of Cups, Scorpionic energy. 6 of Pentacles, Taurian energy. Ooh, and now we have an Emperor, which is really interesting, Leo, because Emperors are usually leaders. And this whole issue you're having is that you're really sick of being around betas or a following energy or having to be the one to take care of shit, right? But there's an Emperor here that I think is part of this issue. Okay, oh, hold on a second. Okay, so Aries energy, Taurus energy, if this will focus. Please focus. There we go. Divine Masculine energy for me as a reader. This is usually a CEO energy, usually a leader energy here. Someone who usually has a lot of shit to manage and take care of. Very alpha. So it's very interesting to me because we have someone here who feels like they've lost in regards to you. Like five of Cups, like that's a major loss. That's grief. That's grief over what once was. And the 6 of Pentacles is resolution, right? They want resolution with you, Leo. They know that you're sick of the sheep issue. We'll just say the sheep issue to make it easy. You guys know how it is in relation to you. And they know that you're breaking away. Interesting. So you're trying to do this sneakily, but apparently you're not sneaky enough. I guess it's hard for lions aren't usually sneaky. They have to be sneaky to hunt. So it's interesting. You aren't sneaky enough, Leo, because someone picked up on what was going on, okay? Someone picked up on it, and they want resolution. They want balance. Let's see what else we got here. Any messages for Leo regarding love? June 22nd to the 30th. Ooh, High Priestess. Piscean energy, also Gemini for me as a reader. Secrets. Secrets. There's going to be a lot of energy in that card. Any other messages for Leo? Oh, man. Regarding love, June 22nd to the 30th. Any other messages for Leo regarding love, June 22nd to the 30th? Now we have a 3 of Swords, guys. Libra energy, just after the High Priestess card. So what secret is there? That there's some hurt and some heartache here. Could even be third-party situation. This is my explicit third-party. Oh, just in general in tarot, traditionally, this is the explicit third-party card. And now we've got that coupled with secrets. Definitely possible, but we'll get into it. Okay? Overall energy, we have the Star in reverse, Aquarian energy here. So yeah, this is like just a situation that ain't right. A situation that ain't right. It doesn't sit with you, and it's just like, it's not content. You're not content in it. You don't feel happy in it. And in fact, some of you, I think it's actually been making you very slowly depressed. For those who've been in this situation for a very long time, you know, it's kind of like the drip of water, right? One little drop. Oh yeah, that made me uncomfortable, but yeah, not super happy, whatever. And then another drop, and another drop, and another drop. And then like years later, it's like now that bucket is full, right? And it's like, how did I get here? How did I get here? That kind of energy. All right, so let's get into this. Hangman in reverse. We'll look at this one. No. it's going to be very repetitive. I can already feel it. It's your wake-up call. It's your realization, and then boom, you're going into something new. So let's look at the Fool and see what you're going into, Leo. Okay? All right. Tell me about the Fool for Leo regarding love, June 22nd to the 30th. Tell me about the Fool for Leo regarding love, June 22nd to the 30th. Tell me about the Fool for Leo regarding love, June 22nd to the 30th. All right, Leo. Let's see what's ahead for you. Tell me about the Fool. Oh, interesting. We have a Page of Cups and Ace of Cups in reverse. Leo. Yeah, it's like, honestly, I feel like you're just heading off into something new where you just want some sincere emotion. You want sincerity. You want sincerity. You know, and something about the sheep mentality too, guys, when people become enmeshed with energies like that with other people, you do lose that authenticity, right? Because what's authentic about carbon copies? That they're a copy, right? It's like you want something that's really, really sincere. Others, there's a little bit of like an apology coaxing you into this newness. Some of you, this wake-up call might have been triggered by another individual. Like, you know, almost like a blast from the past, maybe, that might have reminded you of who you were. Or like who you are. Let's say it that way. Who might have reminded you of who you really are. Excuse me. And then you're like, oh shit. That's right. You're right. I am a lion. How did I forget? You know, there's a little energy of that, and with a missed opportunity here. Some of you, this is definitely going to be a little bit of a blast from the past as a reminder to wake you up to your situation. But for most of you, I feel like you're just going into newness here for yourself because you want genuine people around you. You want genuine people, genuine emotion. You don't want carbon copies. Okay, let's see what else we got here. Tell me about the Fool for Leo regarding love, June 22nd to the 30th. Tell me about the Fool for Leo regarding love, June 22nd to the 30th. Tell me about the Fool. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, wow. So now we have Empress in reverse, Libra energy, Taurus energy, Divine Feminine energy, and Four of Swords, Libra energy. Yeah, it's time for you to also rest, Leo, is what I'm getting here. Rest so you can start growing again. You know, when we get stuck in situations like that, where we just become enmeshed in other people's energy, or we take on this follower carbon copy kind of energy, sometimes it happens without us realizing it. We don't grow anymore. We stop growing. Oh, come back. We stop growing. I'm almost feeling a little bit like a vacation too. Some of you might actually be like going away for a little while just to kind of re-find yourself and recharge your batteries and be like, okay, let me get all that energy out of me and off of me, right? Because it is a little aggravating to you, Leo, and you're trying to relearn how to grow again, getting out of that place of stagnancy, right? Overall energy for the Fool, we have the Ace of Swords in reverse. This is a smack in the face kind of truth. Yeah, this wake-up call, like I said, for some of you, it's a blast from the past, reminding you of who you are, right? You might even go on vacation with this person to recoup and recover so you can get back to your lion state. And others, it's like you just are seeking the genuine. You're just seeking authenticity, and you want to start growing again. So you got to go a little, take a little hiatus, a little bit of a break to start figuring out how to do that. Okay. All right, Leo. Now let's look over here. By the way, Emperor could be a father energy. I'm actually feeling that's like the case for some of you. That just came in really strong. For some of you, this is a father figure. But anyway, so there's someone who wants to fix it because they feel like they've lost you or disappointed you. We'll look at the Six of Pentacles and see how they plan on doing that, okay? For some of you, this is the blast from the past, reminding you who you are. Because it's an Emperor, right? So I'm like I said, it's like, that ain't a sheep. An Emperor is not a sheep. So this might be the big fat reminder of who you are, Leo. All right, so just be prepared. But for others, this is someone who wants to fix it. Others of you, where this is not a blast from the past, reminding you of your alpha lion qualities. This is someone that you're actually leaving from that group. or from that situation, and they don't want to lose you. Okay, but let's look at the Six of Pentacles. Let's go legacy. I'll go legacy. Tell me about the Six of Pentacles for Leo regarding love. Tell me about the Six of Pentacles for Leo regarding love, June 22nd to the 30th. Tell me about Six of Pentacles for Leo regarding love, June 22nd to the 30th. Come on. Tell me about Six of Pentacles for Leo regarding love, June 22nd to the 30th. Tell me about Six of Pentacles for Leo regarding love. Ooh. Devil in reverse, Capricorn energy, a great energy to have with the Six of Pentacles. This is basically any kind of toxicity, codependency. Yeah, I was like, I don't know why that sounded weird to me. Anything that acts as a controlling agent in a situation, okay? Something that really kind of creates oppression or takes away the freedom of a situation or the freedom of a person's choices. Okay, that's why addictions are associated with this card. But all of that is being released with this person, with this Emperor wanting resolution with you. Okay, tell me about the Six of Pentacles for Leo regarding love. The Wheel of Fortune, Jupiter energy. So this is moving things in the right direction, Leo. You know, this might be really good to have the conversation with this Emperor. If you want it, do it. If you don't, you don't. I'm just saying it might be really healthy for you, okay? Might be very cathartic. Tell me about Six of Pentacles for Leo regarding love. Tell me about Six of Pentacles for Leo regarding love, June 22nd to the 30th. Not to mention, we do have the Emperor and Empress here. Just saying. Just saying. Tell me about Six of Pentacles for Leo regarding love. All right, so we got one other card out here. Temperance, Sagittarian energy, my fix-it angel. It also acts as a guardian angel, like a very protected energy, a very healing energy here. Yeah, see, with this resolution, with this Emperor or trying to balance things out, wanting to fix things, that's a lot of freaking healing and forward movement, okay? It's really beautiful. It's really beautiful energy, and this is a very healthy movement forward, okay? Overall energy for the Six of Pentacles, we have the Magician, Mercurial energy, Virgo, Gemini, could also be Aquarius, Scorpio for me as a reader, Divine Masculine energy. Underneath that, we do have the Knight of Cups. Piscean energy could also be water and fire, and look, we have underneath Leo, Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Capricorn energy could also be earth or water. They really want to manifest some kind of message or apology to you. And like I said, for some of you, this is the blast from the past, reminding you of the lion that you are, okay? Someone that you're not giving any energy to right now. As of right now, you're not talking to them. You're not in their energy field. You're not giving any energy to them whatsoever. And they're trying to manifest, I think, honestly, courage to come in to make this apology, even an offer, because they have released some very toxic energy about themselves. Could even be inner demons, could even be addictions, but they've released it. They've released it, and things are moving forward for them, and they are healing, which is great. Now, let's get down here to the High Priestess and the Three of Swords. Let's look at these secrets, okay? Let's look at these secrets. See what you don't know, see what's coming out, and it is something around pain and heartbreak, okay? I'm going to use Alice in Wonderland to clarify. Tell me about the High Priestess for Leo regarding love. Oh. June 22nd to the 30th. I really feel like a lot of you are going to be going on vacation or a little bit of a hiatus. I almost feel like now that we're, just... Oh, Jesus. Now that we've just finished talking about the Emperor, I almost feel like you're gone. It's like you're traveling, you're on vacation, you changed houses. I feel a little bit of that. Like you're on a retreat to recover to the lion that you are. Tell me about the High Priestess. Not for everybody, but for some of you. Tell me about the High Priestess for Leo regarding love, June 22nd to the 30th. Tell me about the High Priestess for Leo regarding love, June 22nd to the 30th. One more. Tell me about the High Priestess for Leo regarding love, June 22nd to the 30th. Tell me about the High Priestess for Leo regarding love, June 22nd. All right, let's see what we have here. There's the Strength card, Strength in reverse, Leo energy with the Five of Cups in reverse, Scorpionic energy. The Five of Cups that the Emperor basically had upright is now in reverse, which means that that sadness, that despair, like the grief is dissipating, but the Strength card is still in reverse. They still need the courage. Like I said, they're looking for courage, right? They're looking for courage to come in, and you're not aware of this. Or if it's not to come in, it's to just apologize, right? But for a lot of you, it is a coming in because there's a big separation here, I feel, energetically speaking. Tell me about the High Priestess for Leo regarding love, June 20th. Devil in reverse again, Capricorn energy, because they released the devil. All right, tell me about the High Priestess for Leo regarding love. Interesting. Now we have a Four of Cups in reverse, Cancerian energy, which is rejection. Rejection and major discontentment. I'm actually getting restless energy off of it. Tell me about the High Priestess. We'll see what this rejection energy is about. Tell me about the High Priestess for Leo regarding love, June 22nd to the 30th. Tell me about the High Priestess for Leo. Wheel of Fortune in reverse, Jupiter energy. Ooh, well, that's not good. Overall energy for the High Priestess, we have Seven of Pentacles in reverse, Taurian energy. Underneath that, Nine of Swords, okay? Gemini energy. I just got to do this, guys. Underneath that, Six of Pence, Taurus energy, and then we've got the Ace of Pentacles. So what's going on here that you don't know, Leo? They are so anxiety-ridden and have so much fear and worry about what has happened. With the Seven of Pentacles in reverse, that's a lot of mistakes. And that's really being taken off the path, really not investing time or energy wisely. They fucked up, essentially. They fucked up and they know it. But here, what are they worried about? They're worried about fixing it. With the Six of Pentacles and Ace of Pentacles, they do want stability with you. They want a brand new beginning. They want a second chance. They essentially want a second chance. And they're really, really freaking worried about it. And they know how badly they fucked up, okay? And with this energy, with Four of Cups in reverse and Wheel of Fortune in reverse, Leo, this rejection energy, it's like they're restless because they've been resisting this. They've been resisting these changes. They've been, oh, come back. Okay. They've been resisting these changes. They've been resisting this realization of fucking up with you. Okay. They've been resisting it. And the more they resist, the more the wheel turned in the wrong direction for them. And they know that now. They know that now. And there's a lot of pain there for them because of that. And not to mention, now we've got a Knight of Pentacles with the Two of Cups underneath that. So they are going to come in to fix this, Leo, but they're coming across as a Knight of Pence. That's slow. It's slow. A lot of slow energy about this situation. It's like you're slow to kind of get away. They're slow to come back or to come in to fix this. A lot of slow energy. But Leo, at the end of the day, you realize you're not a sheep. You're a lion. And that you need to go on a little break to go back and find yourself and get back to your grand lioness state. And for some of you, it's this person coaxing you into that with an apology. Others, it's just you're doing it on your own because you want authentic people around you and you care about authenticity, okay? So let's go into the Spirit Animal deck and see what advice we have for you guys, okay? Overall, very, very interesting reading. Very interesting reading. Let's see, any advice for my lions? If you want this person, you want them. If you don't, you don't. Okay? Okay. I have to say that because every time I do readings, people go, well, I don't want them. Did I tell you you had to? Did I tell you had to go marry them? Did I tell you that? No. Any advice for Leos regarding this spread? 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 All right, that feels good. Any advice for my lions regarding this spread? Let's see here. Okay, we have mouse spirit. 10 to the small. That's so funny because wait, didn't I see? Oh no, that was in the Aries reading. That's funny. So if you have Aries in your chart, watch the Aries reading. I saw a mouse in one of the things they showed, that my guides actually showed me. So that's funny. This came out. Just reminded me. 10 to the small things, mouse spirit. 40, break it down to 4. So this is about your foundation, Leo, okay? Something about watching them. Leo, with this person, because again, they're coming in slow, but when they do come to you, this is interesting advice. They're actually telling me to tell you, oh, focus, to watch them when you talk to them. There's going to be tells, I think. I think there's going to be tells in their body language or in the words that they use. Watch that. That's basically going to give away whether you really want to jump back into this or not. Yeah. Also, I'm getting this energy of loose ends. Make sure every little loose end is taken care of if you really want to get away from this person or this group. Just make sure that you really, really tie up those loose ends because it will come back to bite you, is what I'm getting. It will come back to bite you, especially if you're married to this person, okay? All right, let's see what else we got. Okay, I'm not taking those because that just fell out of my hand. Any advice for my lions regarding the spread? Any advice for my lions regarding this spread? Now we have turkey spirit, give with grace and gratitude, 61 breaking down to a 7. So being on your path, of course, and to be very gracious and compassionate with this person. Leo, I don't think you're being mean by any means, but there is a little energy. And I hate to say it because I know Leos, you get this bad rap all the time. But you know, well, there's pros and cons to all kind of signs. But Leo, I am getting a little sense of pride. I know the P word. I know. I'm sorry. Just is what it is. A little sense of pride. Okay. That might be really kind of inhibiting you in finding yourself again and also growing. Trying to get back to growing and getting out of that stagnant state. Also with this person, I just feel like it's going to lead the conversation into a very non-constructive way, okay? So just be mindful of that. And actually, I would say when this person comes to talk, I would actually just say let them talk. Like if you just let them talk and sit there gracefully, graciously, hearing what they have to say. Yeah, there's something about what you are dying to say that comes from pride that I think is going to kind of make this a little more unpleasant than it has to be, okay? All right, so let's see what else comes out here. Any other advice for Leos regarding this spread? Any other advice for Leos regarding this spread? Woo! I love when they bounce like that. Oh, nice. Rhino spirit. Overcome any obstacle. 50 breaking down to a 5. You got this. You got this. I'm surprised that card even needed to come out here, Leo. You got this. I'm not even worried about that. You are going to overcome this. Oh, because it's not for you. It's for them. Oh, okay. They're correcting me. Because that card's for them. That card's for the Emperor. They need the courage to do what they got to do to resolve this with you or to resolve any issues they have in regards to the situation with you. They're the ones who need the courage and the push to know that they can do it. Okay? Any advice for Leos regarding this spread? Wow, we got 2 more cards. You guys got a lot of advice. Flamingo spirit, embrace it in between, 26 breaking down to an 8. And hawk spirit, let spirit be your guide, 32 breaking down to a 5 here, okay? So yeah, there's a lot of change going on. This is the second 5 you have in the spirit animal deck, by the way. The flamingo card is usually about a transition, right? When there's a lot of change afoot and you are kind of breaking away, you're causing change. Let me put it that way. You're causing a lot of change for other people. And you might not be aware of that, Leo, because you're trying to do what's best for you. But you are kind of making waves, all right? Whether you're aware of it or not, you are kind of making waves. So just be prepared for that. And spirit is basically here and has your back for when those waves kind of come back in an unpleasant way. I feel like that is going to happen. You're causing a wake, essentially. You're causing a wake, like a ripple effect, and it will be felt and it will be known. And I feel like you're going to get a lot of questions about why you did what you did or why you had to do what's best for you. And I say what's best for you because I don't think they're going to see it that way as you were doing what's best for you, but that is the truth. Whether they want to accept that or not, it is the truth. And I think that's also why they're saying, to be very gracious here. Because I think people are going to be generally upset, okay? And Leo, I know, I believe me, I get it. Like, it's like, well, I'm important too, and you are. You absolutely are, and you have every right to feel that way. It's just gonna go a lot smoother if you just let them say what they gotta say and let them get it off their chest, you know? Sometimes it's just about trying to get through a situation the smoothest possible, right? And I'm not saying don't stand up for yourself. I'm not saying don't tell them what's what, but just let them get their shit out in the way they need to. You know, it'll just help have it run a lot smoother. You don't have to answer these people if you don't want to, but I'm just saying if you do, take that approach. Overall, we have elephant spirit, learn from the past. Is that a 25? Yeah, 25 breaking down to a 7. So you have 2 7s and 2 5s here. So you're going on your path. You're causing waves because you're causing change, okay? That is so weird. In the Aries reading, I saw an elephant and a mouse. I did. I saw an elephant and a mouse. Wow. If you got Aries in your chart, watch that Aries reading. Anyway, this is about exactly what it says. You've learned from your mistakes with these people in this perspective or with this person. It's like, I'm not going to be a sheep. I'm a lion or an elephant. I'm not going to be a sheep anymore. I am a lion, and that is who I am. Hear me roar, you know, and you're going to be unapologetic about it. And as you should. And underneath that, look, you have Nightingale spirit. Love is all around. And another 5, by the way, 555 tower moment. As a little reminder that you do have a lot of people who care about you, Leo, and your guides include Jesus. And your guides included. That card also usually comes out as just for me as a reader when there's a big love interest on the horizon. I've just noticed that in a lot of my readings. So be aware of that as well for those that will apply to. Okay. All right, Leos. I hope you guys enjoyed that. Don't forget to go on Patreon, check that out, and check out Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter. Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter. And I will see you guys later. Okay. Have a great night, Leo. Namaste.